Hello, dear reader. I hope you are doing well today. Let me ask you something simple yet powerful. Have you ever noticed how your thoughts seem to shape your day? When you wake up feeling positive, everything flows smoothly. But when you start with negative thoughts, small problems grow bigger. This is not a coincidence. It is the law of attraction at work. The law of attraction means that whatever you focus on, you attract into your life. Your mind is like a magnet. If you think of success, happiness, and love, you begin to pull those things closer. If you constantly think of failure, fear, or lack, you attract more of that too. Life reflects what you think and feel. Imagine for a moment that you are sitting in a quiet room. The lights are soft, and you can hear only the sound of your own breath. Suddenly, someone asks you, "What is the most powerful force in the universe?" Many people will say gravity. Some will say love. Some will say money or even time. But there is another power, a power that works quietly, invisibly, and yet it shapes every moment of your life. This is the law of attraction. It is not something new. It has existed forever, and it works for everyone, whether they believe in it or not. It is like the law of gravity. You may not see it, but it is always at work. The law of attraction is simple. What you think about, you attract into your life. Your thoughts are magnets. They pull toward you experiences, people, and situations that match your inner world. This idea may sound like magic at first. It may feel too simple to be true. But when you understand it deeply, you will see how powerful it is. The law of attraction is not only about wishing for something and waiting for it to happen. It is about shaping your mind, your feelings, and your actions so that the world responds to you in the same energy you give out. Life is like a mirror. If you smile, the mirror smiles back. If you frown, the mirror frowns too. The law of attraction is this mirror, reflecting your inner world into your outer world. Let us start with a story. There was once a boy named Arjun. He grew up in a small town where life was simple, but sometimes difficult. Arjun often dreamed of becoming a great artist, painting beautiful pictures that the world would admire. But whenever he told people his dream, they laughed. "Artists don't make money," they said. "You should be practical. Get a normal job." Slowly, Arjun began to believe their words. He thought, maybe they are right. Maybe my dream is foolish. Because of these thoughts, Arjun stopped painting. He worked in a shop, earning just enough to survive. He lived like this for years, but inside, he felt empty. One day, while walking in the park, he saw a little girl drawing happily on a piece of paper. Her eyes sparkled with joy. Something inside him woke up. He remembered his old dream. That night, he picked up his paintbrush after many years and began to paint again. At first, his paintings were not very good, and he doubted himself. But he kept imagining himself as a successful artist. He closed his eyes and saw people enjoying his art, smiling at his colors, clapping for him at exhibitions. Slowly, his confidence grew. He started to show his paintings to friends. One friend shared his art on social media, and soon, more and more people began to notice. Within a year, Arjun was invited to display his work in an art gallery. His dream, which he once thought impossible, started becoming real. What changed? It was not just luck. It was his shift in belief, his change in thoughts. When Arjun thought he was foolish and his dream was useless, his life matched that belief. But when he started thinking differently, when he believed in his dream and imagined it clearly, the universe responded. People, opportunities, and ideas appeared, and his dream began to take shape. This is the law of attraction in action. Some people ask, is this just superstition? No, there is science behind it. Our brain is a powerful machine. It has billions of neurons, and these neurons create signals whenever we think. These signals create a kind of vibration. Scientists call it frequency. Just like a radio picks up stations based on frequency, life responds to your frequency of thoughts. If you are always thinking negatively, like, I can't do it, I am unlucky, or nothing good happens to me, your brain sends out that vibration. And guess what? The universe reflects it back by giving you more experiences that prove your negative thoughts true. On the other hand, when you think positively, like I can do it, good things are coming to me, or I am capable and strong, your brain sends out a higher frequency, and then your life begins to match that. You can see this in simple daily life. Imagine you wake up late in the morning. You are upset because you missed the alarm. You keep thinking, this is a bad day. Because of this thought, you hurry. You drop your coffee. You forget your wallet. You miss the bus, and you feel irritated. The whole day seems to go wrong. But was the day really cursed? No. It was your first thought, this is a bad day, that attracted more problems. Now imagine you wake up late, but instead you say, it's okay. I can still make this a good day. Suddenly, your energy is different. You find a quick way to get ready. You smile at the driver. You arrive at work, and things go smoothly. The only difference was your thought. The law of attraction works best when you use your imagination. Your mind cannot always tell the difference between something real and something you imagine clearly. That is why, when you watch a scary movie, your heart beats faster, even though you know it is not real. Your mind believes the picture it sees. In the same way, when you imagine yourself happy, successful, and confident, your mind starts to believe it. And once your mind believes it, your actions follow, and your reality begins to match your imagination. Great people have used this secret. Athletes imagine winning before they compete. Business leaders imagine success before they start a company. Even scientists imagine solutions before they discover them. Imagination is the key to the law of attraction. Thoughts are powerful, but thoughts alone are not enough. They need fuel, and that fuel is feeling. Imagine you think, I am rich, but deep inside, you feel poor, worried, and stressed. Then the law of attraction will not work because your feelings are not matching your thought. The universe listens more to your feelings than your words. So the trick is to feel now what you want to become later. If you want success, feel successful even before it arrives. Walk with confidence. Smile with gratitude. Act as if your dream is already coming true. This feeling will attract situations and people that match your vibration. One of the most powerful ways to use the law of attraction is gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful for what you already have. When you are thankful, your heart opens and your frequency rises. You start to notice more good things around you. Think of it like this. If you give a gift to someone and they smile with joy and thank you, won't you feel like giving them more? But if they take your gift and complain it is not enough, will you want to give again? The universe works the same way. When you are grateful for small things, the universe gives you bigger ones. When you complain, the flow of blessings slows down. A simple exercise is to write down 3 things you are thankful for every night. It could be as small as the food you ate, the smile of a friend, or the roof over your head. This practice trains your mind to focus on positive things, and soon you attract more positivity into your life. Many people try the law of attraction but give up quickly. They say, I thought positive for 1 week, but nothing happened. But think of a seed. When you plant a seed in the soil, you don't see the tree immediately. You water it, you wait, and you believe that it will grow. If you keep digging the soil every day to check, the seed will die. The same is true with your dreams. Once you plant the thought and feeling, you must give it time. You must believe, even when you don't see results yet. The universe is arranging things behind the scenes. To understand this better, let us return to another story. Maya was a shy girl who always felt invisible in her class. She wanted to be confident and have friends, but she kept telling herself, "Nobody likes me. I am boring." These thoughts became her reality. She often sat alone, and people didn't talk much to her. One day, her teacher introduced the idea of the law of attraction. The teacher said, "You're like a magnet. What you think and feel, you attract. If you want friends, you must first feel friendly." Maya was curious. She decided to try. Every night, she imagined herself laughing with friends, feeling happy and confident. In the morning, she smiled at her classmates, even if they didn't notice at first. She kept her energy positive. Within weeks, people started to notice her smile. A girl asked her to join a group project. Slowly, she made friends. Soon, she became one of the most cheerful students in class. Nothing magical happened outside. What changed was her inside world, and the outside world matched it. The most beautiful thing about the law of attraction is that it does not care who you are, where you live, or how rich you are. It works for everyone the same way. Just like gravity does not care if you are young or old, rich or poor, the law of attraction also does not judge. If you use it, it works. If you ignore it, it still works, but often in ways you do not like. Many people unknowingly use it in a negative way. They keep saying, "I am unlucky, nothing ever works out for me," and life keeps proving them right. But once they change their words and thoughts, everything changes. To truly live with the law of attraction, you must train your mind daily. Just like you eat food every day to stay healthy, you must feed your mind with positive thoughts to stay on the right vibration. It is not about ignoring problems. Problems will come, but you can choose how to think about them. Instead of saying, "This problem will destroy me," you can say, "This problem is teaching me something, and I will overcome it." This attitude attracts solutions instead of more problems. Another powerful practice is visualization. Spend a few minutes every day imagining your dream life as if it is already real. Close your eyes and see yourself living in that reality. Feel the happiness in your heart. This daily exercise shapes your subconscious mind, and slowly you will see opportunities opening up in your real life. The law of attraction is not a fairy tale. It is a law, a principle of life, just like gravity. It says that what you focus on grows. Your thoughts are seeds, your feelings are the water, and your actions are the sunlight. Together, they create the tree of your reality. Remember Arjun, who became an artist because he believed in his dream. Remember Maya, who found friends because she changed her inner world. Their stories can be your story too. No matter what your situation is today, you have the power to change it. Start with your thoughts. Guard them carefully, for they are magnets. Choose them wisely, and you will attract a life filled with joy, success, love, and peace. The universe is listening to you every moment. It does not listen to your words only. It listens to your thoughts and feelings. So whenever you feel lost, remember this: you are the creator of your life. The law of attraction is always working. The question is, what are you attracting today?